Manchester United might have just found their next breakout star, but are we using him wrong? Patrick Dorgu made his debut in the FA Cup, and while his performance showed glimpses of serious talent, questions are already being asked. Was he played out of position? Is he the missing piece to United's defensive puzzle? In this video, we break down exactly why Dorgu is a game changer and why he might just be the left back United have been searching for. Let's get into it! Friday night saw Manchester United's FA Cup defense continue against Leicester City at Old Trafford. Ruben Amorim will have breathed an audible sigh of relief at Old Trafford on Friday night. Despite a disastrous first half, Manchester United were far better after the break, and Joshua Zirkzee's equalizer set the scene for a dramatic finish. Not a soul inside the Theatre of Dreams would have been craving another 30 minutes of action, and in the 93rd minute, Harry Maguire answered these prayers. Maguire converted with a brilliant header, which was allowed controversially in the absence of VAR, and the goal handed United the win and progression to the fifth round. United won the game 2-1 in the end, despite a performance which was far from good enough, and it saw the debut of Patrick Dorgu. Patrick Dorgu became the 8th Danish player to represent Manchester United during this debut against Leicester City on Friday. Dorgu joined United this winter, alongside former Arsenal defender Aiden Heaven. He made his maiden bow for United in our 2-1 FA Cup success against the Foxes, playing the entirety of the first half before being replaced by Alejandro Garnacho. Excitement to see Dorgu in action was high, however. There was surprise over his position on the right side, rather than the left. This caused United problems, with the 20-year-old and Diogo Dalot too narrow given they would be more natural on opposing sides. After the game, Amorim told the press his verdict on Dorgu after watching his first 45 minutes. While also explaining his positioning.
He has pace, he has strength, he's going to improve a lot, and we as a team we need to play better to help these new guys to perform at the right level. But the position, and you can see in Y Scout that he played in both sides.
This is likely not a serious answer from Amorim, but rather he didn't want to explain the decision to the press at that moment. Despite being hooked, the general consensus is that the Danish international was played out of position. However, Dorgu actually had a solid debut for Manchester United. Amorim withdrawing Dorgu at halftime was harsh, and was also completely undeserved with Dalot far worse in the opening 45 minutes. Dorgu was actually one of the better performers for United in the half, as he looked positive on the ball every time he got it, despite the clear incoherence from the rest of the team. A solid showing from the 20-year-old provided plenty of appetite for United supporters who witnessed the Denmark international contribute to our forward play. Dorgu was keen to keep the ball moving whilst also adding an extra element of guile as United tried to break down Leicester's stern resistance at the back. Despite playing out of position, Dorgu impressed in several key areas. In the 45 minutes played, he had 1 shot, 28 passes completed, 47 touches, 2 interceptions, 6 defensive actions, 2 recoveries, and 6 duels won. For a 20-year-old making his debut, Dorgu looked the part and slotted straight into the team as though he had been here for months. He will only improve, as Amorim pointed out, and hopefully he will be moved to his more natural left wing-back role next time out, as it would fix a lot of problems for Amorim. Ruben Amorim says new signing Patrick Dorgu will take time to adapt to the demands of English football. Head coach Amorim was asked about Dorgu's performance in his post-match press conference and admitted it will naturally take time for the former Lecce man to find his feet.
No, he played a lot of times in Lecce on the right and in the left. That is one of the characteristics that we pay attention a lot to have a player like him. He was a little bit anxious in the first touch with the ball. It's a different league for him, different speed of the game, but he did well. He has pace. He has strength. He's going to improve a lot, and we as a team we need to play better to help these new guys to perform at the right level. But the position, and you can see in Y Scout that he played in both sides.
Why Dorgu is the future of United's left side. First, Amorim's tactical vision. At Sporting, Amorim relied on attacking fullbacks, and Dorgu fits this mold perfectly. Secondly, Dorgu's strengths, his pace, technical ability, and defensive awareness, all traits that suit Amorim's high-pressing system. Lastly, the left-back problem at United. Malaysia is now gone. Rampant injuries from Luke Shaw make Dorgu a real solution. Now, what's next for Dorgu? Amorim confirmed Dorgu needs time to adapt to English football, but his debut showed promise. He needs more minutes in FA Cup and league matches, but in his correct position. Guys, is Patrick Dorgu the answer at left back? Should Amorim trust him more? Let me know in the comments. And if you love our analysis, hit that like button and subscribe for more updates. The future of United is changing fast. Don't miss a second of it.